Hey guys, what's up? Chad Wesley Smith here. I want to talk to you, kind of just take you through my deadlift training session. So this is a pretty typical, heavier type of session for me. Um, Veered off the plan slightly just because, some life stress and poor sleeping of the last few days. So small adjustments. I was supposed to do 275 kilos for 6 sets of two. Ended up doing it for 5 sets of two. Um, just kind of took one work set off of each exercise. So sometimes life happens, and you gotta make some adjustments, and I was still able to get a good training session in, even making these small adjustments. So as you see here, I'm just continuing to work on my starting position for my pull, working to get more leg drive. If you've watched my other deadlifting videos the last couple of weeks, kind of experimented with really squatting down to the bar. Here I was just focusing on getting the hips lower, which I think ended up being a better deal for me because it didn't allow my hips to rise and then engage with the bar, but everything moved much more in unison. So considering wasn't feeling too sharp coming into the session. Energy wise, I actually was very happy with how I moved the bar. I think good leg drive for me, good speed off the floor, which is something I really struggle with, and continuing to improve my lockout timing, getting everything to lock out at the same time. So yeah, this is 275 kilos, about 606 pounds. Now I move up to my nemesis block pulls. I'm actually better, I think, off the floor than off of any block here in the mid-range, like 2 inches below the knee to 2 inches above the knee. So this is about 650 pounds, 295 kilos. Was originally supposed to do 4 sets of two, and I didn't remember that until like halfway through doing them. So I ended up doing 2 sets of three and 1 set of two, so same total volume. But I just struggle with these, with the creating tension at this point and getting leg drive with the bar elevated. So it ends up being a much more back dominant movement. But it's something I've been working on every week, and Brandon's been having me do them. And if there's something out there, an exercise like this that you struggle with, like I struggle with block pulls, probably means that you need to be spending more energy and more time doing them. So this is the first time I've really had an extended period of time where I've been training them hard, and I know come November at my next meet, I'm going to reap the benefits of that work. Now we're moving to some deficit pulls. You can see it's a pretty small deficit, maybe like an inch and a half, inch and a quarter even. I don't think you really need to be overly concerned about using a huge deficit, just a small one so it doesn't alter your technique too much. So this is 280 kilos, about 615 pounds. Just did it for 2 sets of three. Ended up wearing straps here because my hands were just getting worn out, and doing them touch and go because I was tired. So that's the day.